Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Michael Porter.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Alex Caruso. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Primo in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Strawther in at the 2 spot. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities, so you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Now Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Goes up from the top of the key. Hartenstein pulls it in. Porter against Dort. Caruso outside. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Primo. Driving in. Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Jang. Pass to Primo. Here's Hartenstein. And it's Denver with a rebound. And here's Gordon. Westbrook taking his time here. Porter, the pass to Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. 4 on the clock. They set the pick. Top of the key. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, this is where you believe as a defender you have Westbrook's shot blocked. And then just like that, it's in the bucket.
Caruso outside. Strawther grabs a miss.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Lowry. Back to Westbrook. And Primo pulls it down.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Pass to Westbrook. Lowry outside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Here we go. 2 games left before postseason action. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at Oklahoma City, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And of course the Nuggets, sitting just one spot below them.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Caruso outside. Nails it from 3.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Now Lowry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for your Nuggets, Lowry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Coming down the home stretch here, almost to the finish line, Doris. Truly an exciting part of the year.
Well, exciting for us, BA, but it can be a bit anxiety-producing for some of these teams depending on where your team sits. This could be one of the most uncomfortable portions of the season. Are you in the playoffs? Do you have to go to the play-in? Do you like your matchup? There's a lot of questions at this time of year.
Good on the second one. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Josh Primo. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Westbrook outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porter. And he buries his first look.
Those points from Porter Jr., they were about heart, wanting it just a little more.
Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. The fadeaway. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caruso's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Westbrook with it. Fades away. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Westbrook. Shots blocked. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Lowry outside. Here's Porter. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Porter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, so smooth from the mid-range area. Now, Porter Jr. doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Caruso. Johnson, he's checked in for Lowry. And Caruso drops them both. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Johnson. Pass to Gordon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Here's Primo. Hartenstein a screen. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it's stifling.
For your Nuggets, number 14, Chris Baker.
Caruso outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, he tries a 3. Porter pulls it in.
What was he thinking? That's not within his range at all.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
Now here's Gordon. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Primo. Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein a screen to the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Gordon outside. Here's Baker. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Hartenstein. Good work defensively by Gordon. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Strawther, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Now here's Johnson, fires the 3. Missed it, now 0 for 1 on this game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Primo. He takes it in. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Strawther. Blocked! Jang passes to Caruso. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Jang. And here's Caruso. Takes the three. Buries it from 3. Caruso's got 11 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Right wing. Here's Baker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Primo. Right now averaging 6 a game. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Dort outside. Caruso outside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Strawther. 13 points in the win against Portland. Gordon finds Johnson. Off target from 3-point range. Thunder with a lead. Primo passes to Caruso. Pass to Primo. Outside for Dort. Here's Hartenstein. Defended by Gordon. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot by Dort, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. Dort for 3. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Here's Strawther. Outside Porter. Here's Johnson. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Jang. Still no points. Pass to Hartenstein.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Caruso.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Strawther. To end the drought. Porter's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 7 of 16 so far. And here's Caruso. Here's Jang. Pass to Caruso. Back to Jang. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop. And Denver's shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's Strawther. He's guarded by Caruso. On the wing, Porter. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Caruso outside. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Pass to Strawther. Gordon outside. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Strother. There's the triple. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Primo passes to Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. And it's Caruso on the take. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 6.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Strother. He has 6. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
23.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Now Caruso. 11 points for him last game against Orlando. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Caruso in at the 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Aminu. Down low. Here's Johnson. Baker grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Wallace. To the inside. There's the block. And here's Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gordon, the pass to Baker. Here's Brown from behind the arc. Joe grabs the miss. Nice one-handed slam right there.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Aminu. Gordon outside. Pass to Johnson. Releases. Jump shot is good. Johnson's got his first points of the night. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Caruso outside. Of course, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
He's off on the first. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He hits the second from the line. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Now here's Gordon. Five to shoot. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Joe. Here's Wallace. Pounded by Westbrook. Puts it up. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his first 2 points. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Johnson. From deep 3-point range. The Thunder pull it in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Baker pass to Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Caruso. Westbrook with the rebound. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Denver. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
At the line for your Nuggets, Aaron Gordon. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable 3-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Primo comes in for Caruso. Both free throws good from Gordon. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Primo passes to Hartenstein. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Wallace. Misses the 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, B.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the 3-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Hartenstein, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Here's Wallace. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Hartenstein, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Gordon, the pass to Johnson. Here's the second effort. A shot by Brown, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Dort. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Primo, back to Hartenstein. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Denver ball.
Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. Number 1, Denver.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 assists now tonight.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Here's Wallace. Hartenstein a screen. Lets it go from 14. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's his first personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Wallace. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Brown's checked in for Johnson. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Westbrook. Outside Porter. Gordon with it. He's against Hartenstein. Pass to Baker. 3-pointer. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Thunder call time here.
Crazy, it's t-shirt time.
Checked in for the Nuggets. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Primo. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's blocked.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Porter, pass to Westbrook. Gordon outside. Here's Baker. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Jang. Yet to see a basket. The ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
Now off the inbound. And it's good for 2. Primo's got 6 points.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Here's Baker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Here's Primo. Inside. Here's Wallace. He gets it in there. And it's now only a 5-point Denver lead.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Baker. 12 points for him. Fires for three. The Thunder pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Here's Jang, still without a bucket. Wallace misses.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Lowry. Porter with it. That's tipped. Here's Wallace. It's blocked.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Here's Wallace. He has 6. Primo can't hit. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Now Lowry. Back to Porter. And here's Gordon. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Hartenstein a screen. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Jang. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Jang's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Now Westbrook. Pass to Lowry. Porter with it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Lou Dort picks one up.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Porter. Porter hits them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
It's a close game here in Denver. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Over Dort. Porter's shot is off.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Primo passes to Caruso. Outside for Dort. Puts up a 3. Clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land. So Dort's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Denver has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Outside Johnson. Lowry against Williams. Lowry, good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And here's Caruso. He's got 17. Lets it fly. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Westbrook outside. Pass to Lowry. Porter with it. Dort defending. Porter against Dort.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Porter gets the bucket. And now a 5-point Denver lead.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Primo passes to Caruso. To the paint. Here's Williams. Back to Caruso. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Lowry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook outside. Pass to Porter. A minute 20 left to play in the first half of basketball. Now Johnson. Here's Brown. On the wing, Porter. Dort defending. Porter's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Caruso outside. Oh, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. 5th on the list, the Nuggets.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
First one falls for him. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And so he makes both from the line. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Westbrook, the pass to Lowry. And here's Porter. Dort defending. Baseline jumper. Again, Porter missing. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Caruso outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Lowry.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Gordon down low. He's against Jang. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Jang. Caruso with it from deep three-point land. And that's not going to go.
You see, I want more of this from Aaron Gordon. He's got the physical attributes to be an excellent defensive player. When you contest shots like that, that makes a difference.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top, leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey everybody, neither team at full strength tonight. Here's a look at the injury status.
And it's not easy taking the court without Jamal Murray. It gives them a spark. He can take over and pressure situations. The other guys must step up.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
They're struggling to nail the shots right now. Selection is a big part of that. They got to work harder to find quality looks.
Yeah, these teams are playing at a faster pace, Shaq. I mean, sometimes you got to slow things down to get your big fellas involved, and you got to have patience.
When you say slow down, do you mean like this?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Lowry in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And Caruso drops them both. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Strother. Now here's Lowry. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
So it's Denver now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Back to Caruso. Pass to Dort for the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. So Dort's got 6 points.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Lowry left side. Up top Porter. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. He's got 14. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Now Caruso. He's got 21. Pass to Hartenstein. Rebound by the Nuggets. Lowry's got 8 rebounds in the game. Porter finds Westbrook. To the left side wing. Lowry, the pass to Porter. That one goes. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Here's Hartenstein. Here's Primo. He's got 6. Back to Hartenstein. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. The Nuggets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Denver. The lead is 2. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. 19-footer. The Thunder pull it in. So Dort's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Caruso with it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Johnson with a double team. Caruso passes to Jang. Here's Hartenstein. Clock at 4. Sinks it from distance. Jang's got his second bucket of the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Porter. Here's Strother. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline for Oklahoma City. They've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Primo. He has 6. From deep. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Westbrook outside. Back to Gordon. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Jang passes to Hartenstein. Dort outside. Pass to Caruso. Here's Hartenstein, defended by Gordon. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Porter. Back to Westbrook. The 3. And Primo pulls it down. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Caruso. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Here's Primo. Now here's Gordon. 6 points for him. Here's Strother. No good on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Now Caruso. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. With this break in the action, let's take a look at the NBA's highest scoring team since the All-Star break. Second, the Nuggets.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high percentage shots.
Gordon outside. On the wing, Porter. Over Dort. And another miss by Denver. And Oklahoma City shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Jang. He has 6. Johnson with a double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Jang. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Jang's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Westbrook. Porter in the post. Dort defending. Now here's Westbrook. The D's right on him. Pass to Strother. The Nuggets need to get one up. Johnson for 3. And Primo pulls it down. Primo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Caruso. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Strother. He's got 9. Pass to Porter to win the cold spell. He drops it from range. Porter's got 19 points.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Here's Primo, pounded by Westbrook. Caruso outside. Here's Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Hartenstein a screen. Jang. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. Outside Porter. Gordon on the wing. He has 6. That puts him in the lead. Gordon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Both teams will make substitutions. He's going for the oop here. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Johnson. Porter with it. Gordon finds Porter. Gordon on the wing. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Johnson's got 6.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. Puts it up from the high post. Caruso misses.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Strawther. He's got 9. Here's Porter. Some solid defense from Williams. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Caruso outside. Back to Williams. Shoots over Johnson, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Caruso.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Strawther. Shoots a fadeaway. And another basket for Denver. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Jang. It doesn't go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort. Gordon against Williams. Fades and shoots. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Johnson. Here's Jang. Top of the key jumper, no good. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run. Right side Johnson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Primo. He has 6 to the middle. Porter with the steal. 17-foot shot on the way, and that one's good. Strawther's got 11 points.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
And here's Caruso. 21 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jang.
2 minutes remaining.
And he drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Assist from
Woo!
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Gordon outside. Now Porter. Dort defending. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Williams a screen on Johnson. Jang in the post. Johnson on it. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
substitution on the court.
1:24 left to play in the third. Pass to Porter. Outside Johnson. This one for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Joe. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Wallace, the pass to Baker. Pass to Joe. Now Caruso. Here's Wallace. 5 to shoot. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Wallace has got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Gordon with it. Outside for Porter. Johnson with it. Pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Wallace in at the 1. Up top, Porter. And that one is right through the heart. Porter's got 23 points.
And this team encourages Porter Jr. to look for his shot because they know how dominant he can be.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Joe from the high post. Baker grabs the board. Westbrook outside. Outside Porter. Back to Westbrook. Baker pass to Porter from outside the arc. Connects from downtown. And it's a 10-point Denver lead.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pulls up. Wallace misses. And the Nuggets shooting only 42%. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Baker pass to Wallace. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Joe misses. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Porter. Gordon with it. They get the rebound. Brown passes to Westbrook. Here's Baker, defended by Jones. Porter from outside. On the wing, Porter. Here's Baker, defended by Jones. And here's Gordon. Pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
I'll tell you, he is becoming a very dependable passer. I love how Aaron Gordon puts the team first above anything else.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. He's checked in for Gordon. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. So it's the Thunder now, looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Pass to Joe. They need this. Porter pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. And I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Joe. It's tipped.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Westbrook outside. Here's Najee. On the wing, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Joe, the pass to Sajay. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Westbrook, the pass to Baker. Here's Najee. Pass to Porter. Here's Baker. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he's good on the first of 3. The Nuggets making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Back to Hartenstein. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook outside. Pass to Najee. And here's Porter outside. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hartenstein passes to Joe. Jones with the ball. Fires it from 18. Here's Hartenstein. And he banks in the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Westbrook following the bucket by the Thunder. Porter's shot is off. Here's Joe. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Najee. Here's Porter. Najee controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Wallace, the pass to Jones. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Wallace. Oh, they get a hand on it. 5 on the clock. Hartenstein a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Jones. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Jones. For the Nuggets, Lowry comes in for Najee. And it's Gordon in for Russell Westbrook. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so here is Denver. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Porter, defended by Jones. Gordon outside. Jacks up a 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Hartenstein. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Porter. Pass to Lowry, to the inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Primo. And they'll get another chance. Down low. Now here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Strother. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
So it's the Thunder now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. To the paint. Hartenstein. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Strother. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Dortch checked in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 14. Here's Primo, pounded by Westbrook. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Gordon. Lowry with it. Got a piece of it. Dort with it. Here's Primo, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Back to Hartenstein. And he jams it home with authority.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Lowry.
Thunder foul. Josh Primo. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Strother. Lots of room. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Now here's Caruso. Hartenstein a screen. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Denver has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Gordon, and here's Porter. Inside, here's Lowry. And Primo pulls it down. Primo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Here's Primo. Oh, the Thunder, another three!
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. 17 points was their biggest margin.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gordon. Now Porter. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Westbrook. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
Now here's Caruso. He's covered closely. To the paint. The teardrop. Hartenstein, no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Gordon. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Primo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nuggets.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And as the strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
Yeah, it was a fun matchup this year. Neither team could gain an edge. It's the kind of rivalry you want to see between conference opponents.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Aaron Gordon.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Now here's Caruso. Dort for three. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, catch and shoot situation. If Lu Dort starts knocking these down, good night.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the inside. Here's Gordon. A shot from the low post is good. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Hartenstein passes to Primo. Outside for Dort. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Aaron Gordon.